We request all the students to kindly assemble and please be seated in their respective seats. The 22nd Annual Day program is about to begin. We request all the students to kindly occupy their respective seats. Kind request to all the students to remain seated and also to remain silent during the program.
மாணவர்கள் அனைவரும் தங்களுக்கு ஒதுக்கப்பட்ட இருக்கையில் அமர்ந்து அமைதியாக இருக்குமாறு கேட்டுக்கொள்கிறோம்.
Test, check, test. Check, check.
இப்ப மாணவர்கள் எல்லோரும் தங்களுடைய இருக்கையில் அமருமாறு கேட்டுக்கொள்கிறோம். அத்தோடு தங்களுடைய திறன்பேசியை, அலைபேசியை, செல்பேசியை அமைதி நிலையில் வைத்திருக்குமாறு மகிழ்வுடன் கேட்டுக்கொள்கிறோம்.
We request you all to kindly stand and welcome our dignitaries as they arrive. We request all to kindly stand to welcome the dignitaries. Welcome to the 22nd Annual Day celebration of Sri Ramakrishna Institute of Technology. Today, we have gathered here to celebrate the culmination of another successful year filled with achievements, growth, and unforgettable memories. A very good morning to all the esteemed guests, dignitaries, delegates, faculty members, parents, and students. We are delighted and honored to have with us our Honorable Joint Managing Trustee, Shri R. Sundar, our Chief Guest, Shri N. Govindarajan, and our guest of honor, Shri K. Annamalai.
ஸ்ரீ ராமகிருஷ்ணா தொழில்நுட்ப கல்லூரியின் 22வது ஆண்டு விழாவை கொண்டாடுவதற்காகவும் இந்த ஆண்டு முழுவதும் கல்லூரியில் நிகழ்ந்த சாதனைகள், வளர்ச்சிகள், வெற்றிகள் ஆகியவற்றை மகிழ்வுடன் பகிர்ந்து கொள்ளவும் இங்கு கூடியிருக்கிறோம். மதிப்பிற்குரிய விருந்தினர்கள், ஆளுமையாளர்கள், பிரதிநிதிகள், ஆற்றல் வாய்ந்த பேராசிரிய பெருமக்கள், அன்பிற்கினிய பெற்றோர்கள், மாணவர்கள், அரங்கில் கூடியிருக்கும் அனைத்து நல்லுள்ளங்களுக்கும் இனிய காலை வணக்கம்.
As a way of expressing our reverence and respect for Mother Tamil, let us offer an invocation through the state anthem, Tamil Thai Valthu. I request you all to kindly rise.
தமிழ் அன்னையை போற்றும் வகையில் நிகழ்ச்சியின் தொடக்கமாக தமிழ்தாய் வாழ்த்து.
நீராறும் கடலுடுத்த நிலமடந்தை கெழிலொழுகும் சீராறும் வதனமென திகழ் பரத கண்டமிதில் தெக்கணமும் அதில் சிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு பிறை நுதலும் தரித்தனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரிழமை திரும்பி அந்த செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே.
We have come together today not just for an event, but for a celebration of all our achievements. A warm welcome is the first sign of hospitality. I now request Dr. S. Anila, Professor and Head, Department of ECE, to welcome the gathering.
விழாவிற்கு வருகை தந்துள்ள நம் அனைவரையும் முறையாக வரவேற்க நம் கல்லூரியின் மின் மற்றும் தகவலியல் துறை தலைவர் முனைவர் அனிலா அவர்களை அன்புடன் அழைக்கிறோம்.
Very good morning to all. I am extremely privileged and honored to welcome the gathering on this auspicious occasion of 22nd annual day of Sri Ramakrishna Institute of Technology. With deep sense of gratitude and honor, I welcome Sri R. Sundar, Joint Managing Trustee, SNR Sons Charitable Trust, Coimbatore. It's our privilege to have you here, sir. Welcome you, sir. On behalf of the institution, I cordially and respectfully welcome our chief guest, Sri Mr. N. Govindarajan, ex-Managing Director, Flowlink Systems Limited, Coimbatore. We are grateful to him for accepting our invitation and being the chief guest of today's event. I welcome you, sir. Also, I extend a warm and hearty welcome to our respected guest of honor, Mr. K. Annamalai, Managing Director, Annamalai Capital Services Private Limited. Welcome you, sir. With great pleasure, I welcome our beloved principal, Dr. M. Palraj, sir, who always extends his supporting hands in all our endeavors. I welcome you, sir. Next, I would like to welcome the heads of various departments, professors, associate professors, and all the teaching and non-teaching faculty members who are an integral part of our institution and who are gathered here. I also welcome the PRM and all the persons from press who are assembled here. Last but not the least, I welcome all my dear students and the parents gathered here for accepting our invitation. Once again, I welcome you all for this 22nd annual day celebration. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Flowers are not just aesthetic pleasing, but they are also a symbol of hope, love, and peace. May I now request our Honorable Joint Managing Trustee, Shri R. Sundar, to present a bouquet to our distinguished chief guest, Shri N. Govindarajan, and to our guest of honor, Shri K. Annamalai.
விருந்தினர்களுக்கு SNR சன்ஸ் அறக்கட்டளையின் இணை அரங்காவலர் அவர்கள் மலர் பூங்கொத்து கொடுத்து பெருமை சேர்க்க மகிழ்வுடன் கேட்டுக்கொள்கிறோம்.
As a token of appreciation, may I now request our principal to present a bouquet to our Honorable Joint Managing Trustee. A true leader has the power to begin, the eloquence to communicate, the patience to execute, and the wisdom to evaluate. May I now request one such leader, our beloved principal, Dr. M. Paul Raj, to present the achievements of our students and faculty members in the annual report.
நிலைத்த பொறுமையும் நீடித்த அறிவாற்றலும் ஆளுமை திறனும் கொள்வதே சிறந்த தலைமை பண்பு. அத்தகைய தலைமை பண்புள்ள கல்லூரி முதல்வர் அவர்கள் மாணவ ஆசிரிய சாதனைகளை ஆண்டறிக்கையாக முன்வைக்க நம் முன் வருகிறார்.
A very warm greetings to the President of the function, our most respected Joint Managing Trustee, Shri R. Sundar, Honorable Chief Guest, Shri N. Govindarajan, Ex-Managing Director, Flowlink System Limited, Coimbatore, and our guest of honor, Shri K. Annamalai, Honorable Secretary, the Indian Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Managing Director, Annamalai Capital Services Private Limited, Coimbatore, heads of departments, professors, faculty members, my dear student friends and parents. In fact, I'm having a very lengthy report this year consisting of 18 pages. I do not want to omit the achievement made by my students and faculty members. So very specifically, we spent time in preparing this presentation as well as this report. It is your friends and it is you are going to be appreciated here. So kindly put your hands together whenever your names or photographs are displayed on the screen. Today is a very significant day for all of us gathered here as we celebrate our 22nd annual day. This year has been an exceptional one for our college as we have achieved many milestones together. It is a moment of occasion to appreciate our students and faculty members for their hard work and perseverance. Let us embrace the spirit of celebration and unity on this day and continue to work together, making SRIT to be globally visible. Our visionary and enterprising management, SNR Sons Charitable Trust, has always had all their energy directed towards creating excellence in enabling a conducive environment. The role of the management is remarkable and they are our stimulating factors for all the endeavors. Every great endeavor is fueled by great enthusiasm. One that desires to excel should endeavor in those things that are in themselves more excellent. The key to our success is achieved through perseverance of all the teaching and non-teaching faculty members and our students. It is a great of joy and pride to proclaim the primary achievement of this year that our institution is granted accreditation by the National Assessment and Accreditation Council, NAC, with an A grade valid for next 5 years up to 2028. In addition to the programs BE Electronics and Communication Engineering and BTech Information Technology are accredited for a period of 3 years from 2022-23 to 24-25 by the National Board of Accreditation. Students' enrollment continues to be strong and our students have made tremendous strides as innovators and researchers. The academic year 23-24 of SRIT commenced with 318 students in first year BE BTech courses with 1,378 students currently on roll. Our institution has signed MOU with Real Work Studio, Coimbatore, Yardstick Digital Solutions, Coimbatore, and Manipal International University, Malaysia. A total of 7 design application patents are granted for our faculty members and 7 patents are published. I would like to present the 7 design application patents awarded to our faculty members. Bongos with mobile stand. Smart farming device to analyze soil and air quality, granted to the faculty members Dr. Paul Raj, Dr. Hema CR, Dr. Gayatri Devi, Mr. Roger Rosario, Dr. Mary Pravina, and Danya RD. Smart LED printer for Dr. Kanairam, glazed bed by fluid solar photovoltaic thermal for Dr. Veera Manikandan and Mr. Emmanuel R. Aquaculture water quality monitoring using bidirectional wireless technology for Dr. Mary Pravina, Mr. Ramakrishnan, and Ms. Kanmani. Defluoridating unit for groundwater remediation for Sudarshan R and K. Sambat. IoT-based face mask and body temperature detecting for Dr. Muthukrishna Veni, M. The faculty members, Dr. Kumar, Mr. Veera Kumar, Mr. Harigaran, Mr. Ram Kumar, Mr. Ananda Kumar, C, and Dr. Maladi L. They have published their design application pattern in Indian patent journals. Our faculty members and students have received research grants for their innovative products, have won awards for their revolutionary research works. Dr. Paul Raj M, along with the faculty members of BIN, the following students have received rupees 12,500 under student RPS scheme. Deepika K, Bharat E, Akshida R, Harigaran M for the project titled SRIT Outpass Management System. M. Harshini, S. Sabasan, N. Sweda Sridhini, A. Sitar for the project Developing a Model to Analyze Cow Dung Ash Boron Orbit Hybrid Polymer Matrix Composite. Hema Vashini S. Sumantnath, Vishal Bharat PI for the project Motor Rehabilitation using Bongos Therapy. Hari Raja M. Preetham V for the project Solar Powered EV Charging Station. Dhanush Prabhakaran RS, Mano Ranjan MS, Agilan A, Prasanna J for the project Sustainable and Less Hazardous Paint Remover Solution for Automated Application. Similarly, Yuvan Karthik R, Kavin EG, Dinesh R for the project Robotic Arm Based Automatic Food Feeder for Differentially Abled Person. Aishwarya Jyoti R, Gayatri, Kritika K, Varshini MR for the project Automated College Bus Tracking System using Android application. Our student electric bike team, Mechatrons, won the following awards in Step E-Bike Challenge Season 4. Overall, second runner-up award, a cash prize of rupees 10,000. Best Off-Road Test Award, rupees 5,000. Future Award, rupees 5,000. Runner-up in Self-Balancing Award. It is an honor to mention that our SRIT team Mechatrons was awarded with second runner-up 2024 out of the 33 teams that have entered the countrywide registered for this event. SRIT Mechatrons team also won the overall championship award at the national level Electric Tractor Design Challenge organized by the Department of Agriculture Engineering at Bannariamman Institute of Technology. Our SRIT Go-Kart team, Guidance, has won the following awards in the CV category of the AIMS Kart Racing Championship Season 3. First Vehicle Inspection and Acceptance Protocol Award, Best Aesthetics Award with a cash prize of 5,000, Best Lightweight, Best Design and CA Award with a cash prize of 5,000, Female Endurance winner. The team Guidance participated in SAEISS Autonomous Drone Development Competition 2023 and secured 13th place among 43 teams held at KCG College of Technology, Chennai. The team Mechatrons won second prize in hackathon category during VISAI 2024. Team Mechatrons secured first place in business plan presentation and second place in paper presentation in the event IETE Innova Fest 2K24. Our faculty member, Mr. Roger Rosario, along with Mrs. Mala J, Mr. Vijay Kumar M, and Herlin Unnata A, have completed their doctoral program from Anna University, Chennai during the academic year 22-23. I consider it my duty to express my sincere gratitude to the management, our managing trustee, our joint managing trustee, and trustees for sanctioning funds to enable us to be active participants and driving and catalyzing and leading the waves of changes for the betterment of our society and nation. Placement. The placement process commenced in the 6th semester for the current final year students. Our prominent recruiters are GUVI, Zoho, Virtusa, Malo. As of now, more than 103 companies from different core engineering service sector product have visited our institution, both online and offline campus. 198 students were placed out of 348 eligible candidates with a maximum minimum package of 10 lakhs per annum. Yabinesh A with 10 lakhs per annum and Sivanandan DN of Computer Science Engineering with 10 lakhs per annum offered by GUVI. Two students, Dushantan S and Srijit Kumar S of BE Computer Science and Engineering were placed in Zoho with a package of 8.4 lakhs. Student internships. Internships for students remain a perfect opportunity to explore future career options. SRIT encourages both remote and in-person college internships. A total of 299 students out of 346 students of third year BE BTech engineering programs have undergone internship. BEC, Business English Certification. The Cambridge English Business Certificate offered by Cambridge University, also known as BEC, is offering, our students have taken up the test, and a total of 313 students out of 346 students of second year BE BTech engineering programs have been qualified in the BEC program. Online courses. Our college encourages the faculty members and students to take NPTEL courses, and out of the 446 registered participants, 3 participants have secured Elite with gold certificate, 83 with Elite, 26 secured Elite with silver, and 123 have completed successfully. Mr. Ganesh B, Assistant Professor of ECE Department, received Elite with gold certificate. Anushri KM of third year CSE received Elite with gold certificate. Balachandar J of final year CSE received Elite with gold certificate. Overall department activities. A total of 47 events including seminars, guest lectures, workshops, FTPs, and conferences were organized by various departments of SRIT. A total of 17 faculty members have acted as resource persons and delivered special lectures in other reputed institutions and universities, both in India and abroad. A total of 30 research papers, 6 books, book chapters, were published by our faculty members in peer-reviewed national and international journals. Department of Computer Science and Engineering. Hema Varshini of final year CSE won 3rd position in Tech Expo Yugam 23. Hema Varshini S, Akshada R, Bhumika V, and Deepak K of final year CSE received a special prize in the Battle Campus Clash Hackathon hosted by Survey Sporo for the project design titled AI Designed for Automated Response Analysis. Kanti Jansu Sautri of 3rd year CSE participated in the paper presentation event and won 2nd place in SNS Colors organized by SNS College of Engineering. Harigaran R and Harnish A of 2nd year CSE secured 1st place in Technovista 23. Vignesh B of 2nd year CSE secured 2nd place in the paper presentation in Udayam 24. Kavya B of 2nd year CSE secured 2nd place in the paper presentation in IETE Innova Fest 2K24. Madhu Sudan Raj, yes, from 2nd year CSE has secured 2nd prize in solo instrumental in inter-college competition NAYA 24. Dr. R.N. Devendra Kumar, Associate Professor, Department of Computer Science, received the Best Young Teacher Award from the Malaysia Bharati Creative Channel, Malaysia. Department of Electrical and Electronics Engineering. Kirti K. Vasanta Kumar S. of final year EEE won the 1st prize in paper presentation in Duruva 2023. Kirti K. and Vasanta Kumar of final year EEE won 1st prize in paper presentation in the National Level Technical Symposium MEDI CNK 2K23. Jeeva Bharati MA, Hari Vasantan A of 2nd year EEE were selected as top performer of the hackathon during Tech Zeal 2023. Ramesh S, Sri Kishore K, Yogeshwaran S, and Kaushik H of final year EEE won 2nd place in paper presentation. In the symposium Brainstorm Z 2K23. Ashok Yam, Jishnu S secured 1st place in the paper presentation competition held at Hindustan College of Engineering and Technology. Dr. Sangeeta S received Iconic Award 2023 under the category Membership for Tech Startup. Dr. Roger Rosario won Gold Award for the project title Automation of Aerator and Feeder Control for Inland Aquaculture and Silver Medal during INVADE 2023 by University Malaysia, Perlis. Mr. Ananda Kumar C has received Lead Auditor Award in Nature Science Foundation. Thank you. Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering. Kiran Saktivel A and Jeevit Kumar V of 2nd year ECE, mentored by R. Kanmani. They participated in the IIT Bhopal FOSSWE Mapathon 2023. Abhisha A, Akshaya S of third year, and Aravind Kumar B and Durga Nandini S of second year ECE participated in Srinivasa Ramanujan mathematical competition conducted by ISTE Tamil Nadu section. Aravind Kumar B, Hari Prakash G, Selva Ganapati P, Dharnesh P of second year ECE secured second place for the project title Kitchen Safety in the National Level Technical Cultural Fest 2023. Niveda S, Harini SV of third year ECE secured first place in the paper presentation event Tectron 2K23. Aravind Kumar B, Durga Nandini S and Aishwarya Jyoti R of third year ECE secured first place and received a cash of 1,000 during the National Level Techno-Cultural Fest 2024 at Ratnam Technical Campus. Mr. Ramakrishna R, Dr. Mary Praveena received the Best Paper Award in International Conference on Intelligent Computing and Smart Communication Systems. Department of Mechanical Engineering. Kabilesh S, Ashwant and Narendra won third prize with a cash award of rupees 3,000 in Visai 24. Akshat Rao G, Lakshay Raj and Syed won third prize in business plan presentation Mindcraft 24 at Karunya University, Coimbatore. Akshat Rao G and Kavilesh S won overall winner in business plan presentation at SNS Colors 23. Kavilesh S and Viknesh J V won overall runner in TNSCST sponsored national level project model display contest MEX Hibit 23 at Karpagam College of Engineering, Coimbatore. L. Karthikeyan won second place in Cat Clash category in national level Techno-Culture Feast for SCH 23 at Anna University Regional Campus. Akshat Rao G, Gogul Ras S, Lakshant Raj D, Syed and Narendran M secured first place with a cash prize in the project presentation and paper presentation contest Metro Z 24 conducted in Karpagam Academy of Higher Education. Department of Information Technology. Vishwajit M, second year IT, has won a cash prize for the best performer in the workshop conducted at Sri Ishwar College of Engineering. Ahilanda EK, Dinesh Yam, Jivanandam T, Kaushik from final year IT students won first prize with a cash prize of 50,000 rupees for the event title Battle Code Campus Clash conducted at Ramakrishna Engineering College. Kaushik V, final year IT student, he has won the first prize. Aslam Muhammad, second year IT student, has won the second prize. Abhinaya K won the third year student IT, won the third prize in NERDS Battle Codathon 2024. Agilananda EK, Dinesh Yam, Jivanandam T, Kaushik from final year IT students won first prize for project presentation at Ratnam College. Agustin Anand Raj D of third year has won first prize in solo instrumental play in the national level intercollegiate South Indian Cultural Fest Naya 2024. Siddharth C from third year IT has won first prize in the event Corporate Walk held at Meginofico 23. Dr. J.J. Adri Jovin, Associate Professor of IT Department, has been recognized as a program evaluator for the Computing Accreditation Commission, that is ABET USA. Department of Science and Humanities, Amudan A, Harigarasudan M, Tarun B.S., and Savya Sachi J of first year Triple E, Ranjit A.S., Ranjit Raju of first year Mechanical, Priyanka S., Sheshat Sri and Shanmugapriya T of first year CSE presented papers in the National Conference on Material Science and Technology held at St. Thomas College of Kottayam, Kerala. Department of Science and Humanities organized international conference on recent advancement in science, humanities and engineering. Department of Mathematics organized an international conference in hybrid mode on recent trends in applied mathematics. The National Mathematics Day 2023 was observed on 22nd of December 2023. The National Science Day was celebrated on 28-24. Bharatiyar's birthday speech competition funded by CICT was conducted on 11-12-2023. Internal Quality Assurance Cell, IQAC. A faculty development program titled Outcome-Based Competency-Focused Curriculum for the teaching faculty members was conducted by Professor Joshua Ernest. An orientation program for young and newly joined faculty members was conducted by our SRIT professors, Dr. Paul Raj M., Dr. Hema C.R., Dr. Parvati RMS, Dr. Murali K., Dr. Adri Zovin, Dr. Nagendran, and Dr. N.V. Shibu. A one-day FTP on revisiting outcome-based education for young and newly joined faculty members was once again conducted by Dr. Paul Raj M., Dr. Hema C.R., Dr. Adri Jovin, Dr. Shibu. They are all the resource persons. Sports. SRIT ball badminton team won the first place in ball badminton at Nehru Institute of Technology. SRIT Kabaddi men team secured 4th place in Anna University Zone X. Sashidharan N of first year CSE won silver medal in pole vault, and Aishwarya Jyoti of third year ECE won bronze medal in long jump conducted by Anna University Zone 10. M. Madan Venkatesh of first year IT won silver medal in discus throw. Maunish of third year mechanical engineering got the 3rd place in the best physics Anna University Interzone Tournament 2024. SRIT ball badminton team won first place in 5th Covey ties. SRIT throwball team secured 2nd place in 5th Covey ties. SRIT tennis men team secured 3rd place in 5th Covey ties. SRIT ball badminton women secured 3rd place in KCT trophy. Miss B. Bhumika of first year BE CSC secured 2nd place in aquatics 200 meter. 3rd position in aquatics 50 meter and 100 meter breaststroke conducted by Anna University Interzonal Tournament held at M&M Jain Engineering College, Chennai. SRIT table tennis team won 2nd place in table tennis Anna University Zone 10. Jeevit Kumar V of 3rd year ECE won 2nd place in individual karate committee and 3rd place in male individual kata in Tamil Nadu State Selection and Championship 2024. Jitendra Kumar M of first year CSE won gold medal in long jump and bronze medal in 100 meters in Tamil Nadu Junior Athletic Meet 2023-24 held at Park Institution. The Kabaddi men's team secured 3rd place in the Open State Level Kabaddi Tournament for men 23-24. Alumni Association. Alumni Series Week 2023 was conducted in association with SRIT Alumni Association. A seminar on low code, no code was conducted on 15/3/23. A total amount of 2,22,500 rupees was disbursed as alumni scholarship for 21 students by the Alumni Association. The UAE chapter of our Alumni Association was inaugurated by our Joint Managing Trustee, Sri R. Sundar, in Dubai on 29/10/23. A mock interview was conducted for the finalist students by the Alumni Association. The SRIT Alumni Association Award was given to Dr. Adri Jovin, Dr. Senthil Kumar, Mr. Magendran, Mrs. Srinivasan. The annual general body meeting was conducted on virtual mode on 26/1/24. National Service Scheme. The NSS unit of SRIT conducted 1 life skill development program, 4 general awareness programs, and 7 community development programs such as Swachh Bharat, Clean India, Gooch Dan Ustav. Around 130 students participated in Communal Harmony Week rally. 155 students participated in the mega meditation event Coimbatore, and 230 students participated in organ donation program. The Youth Red Cross unit of our college conducted 1 life skill program, 2 blood donation camp, 5 health awareness programs, 1 marathon, and many awareness programs such as drug awareness, cancer awareness, health checkup, and organ donation programs. Cluster activities. The Intelligent Signal Processing Cluster conducted the following 2 events. One day, national level workshop on mastering backpropagation, the neural network learning algorithm. ISPRC organized non-technical event, cooking without fire. Student club activities. A total of 18 clubs and 4 student chapters. Diverse range of academic professionals and cultural pursuits are presented functioning in SRIT for the benefit of students and faculty members. These clubs have organized 44 events for students and faculty members. The Science Club was inaugurated by Professor IRTS Dr. Shariman bin Abu Bakr, Professor and Head Mechatronics Engineering of University Malaysia, Perlis, Malaysia. SRIT Science Club organized a special lecture on electrical vehicles. Professor T.S. Dr. Shariman bin Abu Bakr was a resource person. Teachers Day 2023 was organized by Science Club on 5th of September 2023. Our senior retired professors of SRIT were honored for their contribution towards the development of the institution. The faculty club organized an industrial visit to Radio Astronomy Center, Ooty, for the teaching and non-teaching faculty members on 26th of August 2023. Our college musical orchestra band, Turika of SRIT Fine Arts Club, secured 2nd place in the Yuva Utsav conducted at VLB Janagimal College of Arts and Science, Coimbatore. Student chapters, IEEE, ISTE, IETE, and ASME. IEEE Student Chapter organized a seminar on battery management system and charging methods. ISTE Student Chapter organized a webinar on tips to clear competitive exams. IETE Students Forum organized a seminar on low-code, no-code platform. The ASME SRIT student section was organized and a distinguished student section at national level. Mr. Emmanuel R., Assistant Professor, is elected as Member at Large in the ASME Tamil Nadu student section. Central Library. A total of 1,745 new books have been purchased with a total cost of 10,59,067 rupees. National Digital Library, virtual repository of learning resources, has been registered. A total amount of rupees 7,12,337 has been spent for the online journals Delnet, JKate, and IEEE Explore. Fair was conducted in our college on 29th 523 and 3523. Our college has completed 20 years of academic excellence and has continued in molding students to global citizens, thus acquiring a well-deserved reputation in academic, sports, and co-curricular activities. At this juncture, I wish the outgoing students all the very best in your endeavors. Dream big if you desire to get success in life. Thank you for being a great part of this unique, incredible journey in making SRIT globally visible. I extend my sincere gratitude to the management for their great support, vision, and commitment towards making our institution to reach a higher goal. Thank you once again. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Leadership is the art of giving people a platform for spreading ideas that work. We have amidst us our Honorable Joint Managing Trustee, Shri R. Sundar, who is a visionary leader and has motivated many people with his wisdom and experience. We are honored and humbled by his presence this morning. Now I request Dr. M. Suresh Kumar, Professor and Head, Department of CSE, to introduce our Honorable Joint Managing Trustee.
SNR சன்ஸ் அறக்கட்டளையின் இணை அரங்காவலர் அவர்களை நம் கல்லூரியின் கணினி அறிவியல் துறை தலைவர் பேராசிரியர் முனைவர் சுரேஷ்குமார் அவர்கள் நமக்கெல்லாம் அறிமுகம் செய்வார்.
Good morning. Good morning. It's my privilege to introduce our beloved Joint Managing Trustee, SNR Sons Charitable Trust, Shri R. Sundar, to the gathering. Mr. Sundar Ramakrishnan, known as Mr. Sundar, was born on 5th July 1981 in a big family of philanthropists in Coimbatore, Tamil Nadu, India, who were involved in industries like textile mills and steel casting. He was given education in a renowned 125 years old educational institution, namely Staines Higher Secondary School, and later in Sri Gopal Naidu Higher Secondary School. Further, he pursued his college education at Loyola College, Chennai, and received the degree of Bachelor of Economics. He is an active cricket player in his school and college days. To enhance his administrative skills and to take care of the family business, he joined Masters in Business Administration in Finance at Kingston College, London. He was with Vodafone as an engineer for 1 year in London. He then took charge as a managing director of Dr. RV Group of Business Establishments, and further he holds positions such as Joint Managing Trustee, SNR Sons Charitable Trust, Trustee, Dr. R. Venkateslu Charitable Trust, Trustee, SRSA Educational Trust, Member, Confederation of Indian Industries Healthcare, Member of Entrepreneurs Organization. Taking interest in diversification in the hospitality industry, Mr. Sundar, along with elders of his family, started a hotel in the heart of Coimbatore city named Sri Harvey Hotels. Thank you.
May I now take the pleasure of inviting our Honorable Joint Managing Trustee to deliver the presidential address.
இணை அரங்காவலர் அவர்களை சிறப்புரை வழங்க அன்புடன் அழைக்கிறோம்.
Very good morning to all of you. Respected Chief Guest of the day, Mr. N. Govindarajan, Managing Director, Flow Link Systems Limited. Guest of honor, Mr. K. Annamalai, Honorable Secretary, the Indian Chamber of Commerce and Industries, Coimbatore. Managing Director, Annamalai Capital. Principal, Dr. M. Paul Raj, Convener, Dr. S. Anila, Heads of the departments, faculty members, non-teaching staff, parents, and dear students. It gives me immense pride to talk about our SNR and Sons Charitable Trust, which was started in the year 1970. Under the SNR and Sons Charitable Trust, we have all the institutions in the name of Sri Ramakrishna. That is, we have taken inspiration from Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsar, and we have a vision to develop in education and healthcare industries. With the commitment and the vision of our elders of the family, we had started the hospital, Sri Ramakrishna Hospital, and from there we have started multiple institutions, including SRIT. Whenever I come to SRIT, I remember one thing. Whenever you go to an engineering college, you expect a lot of projects to be done. A lot of projects like the Mechatrons, the Garudans, who have made the go-kart, the e-bikes, and such kind of innovation we expect. And SRIT has never disappointed us in that manner. And on that aspect, I would like to congratulate all the staffs who have taken this effort and the students who have taken the interest in doing all these things. It is an encouragement for the management. Basically, it's an encouragement for the management to do more for the institution. When we get such achievements, it's an encouragement for the management. And with my experience, I have inaugurated the UAE chapter of SRIT in Dubai. I have met so many students who are first batch students, and they connected so well with the institution and the teachers as well. They were so friendly with the teachers, and I was surprised. How can a student, an alumni who's passed out more than 20 years back could connect with the institution? That is because of our faculty and the time they've taken in the institution and what the institution has given them. So I request even the outgoing students of this institution sitting here to be connected with the institution forever. And your experience will give us a lot of knowledge to the students who are current students as well. SRIT, like I said, is situated as one of the finest places of all our institutions. You can see a beautiful mountain behind your institution. So much of infrastructure is available. And I hope it gives you good experience for the students as well. Today I would like to, congratulate all the winners, the prize winners, the award winners, the best department winners. All a big congratulations to you. And we have an eminent guest today, Mr. N. Govindarajan, who's a very experienced person, a family friend, and Mr. K. Annamalai, who's a great speaker, who's going to embrace us today. I hope you have a great day today. Wish you all the very best. And as usual, when I finish my speech, I always say one thing. I am very conscious about the environment. So I hope you all take care of the environment and, be socially responsible towards the society. Wish you all the very best. Take care. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Your presence here today signifies the immense value you place on the holistic development of our students and our institution. Your insightful words have rendered to us a sense of belonging and responsibility. Thank you once again. We are privileged to have with us a distinguished personality, Sri N. Govindarajan, a man of distinct vision, an idol of knowledge and experience, and an inspiration to all of us. I now invite Dr. J.J. Adrijovan, Controller of Examinations, to introduce our chief guest.
விழாவின் சிறப்பு விருந்தினர் அவர்களை நம் கல்லூரியின் தேர்வு கட்டுப்பாட்டு முதன்மை அலுவலர் முனைவர் ஆட்ரிஜோவின் அவர்கள் பெருமையுடன் அறிமுகம் செய்கிறார்.
Respected dignitaries on and off the dais, my fellow colleagues and dear students, a very good morning. It is my honor to introduce the chief guest of this event, Mr. N. Govindarajan, ex-Managing Director, Flowlink Systems Private Limited. Mr. N. Govindarajan, a Canadian citizen from Edmonton, Alberta, is a native of entrepreneurial city, Coimbatore. Left for Germany in 1973 for further studies and advanced industrial training. In 1977, he migrated to Canada and started his career in the oil and gas industry. in which he had over 35 years of rich experience. In Canada, in the late 1980s, Govindarajan was involved with a Canadian company in exporting natural gas processing equipment from Canada to South America, Middle East, Pakistan, Indonesia, and India. While dealing with India, he dealt with projects for Oil India, ONGC, and an offshore platform project involving L&T, Enron, and ONGC. He was instrumental in setting up ventures between Canadian companies and Indian companies to manufacture oil and natural gas processing plants for Indian oil and gas industry. In the early 1990s, he envisaged the huge potential Coimbatore area had in the global valve business and started Flowlink Systems Private Limited in 1992. The company began with a small workforce in a rental building in the outskirts of Coimbatore, in association with a valve manufacturing company called Flow Control Components of Canada. Under his leadership as the managing director of the company and with his guidance, Flowlink Systems Private Limited has grown into a world-class organization. Flowlink, now part of Vivo ITH Group, a large German corporate, is a leading manufacturer of flow control products for the world's most critical industries like power, paper, pulp, mining, nuclear, oil, gas, etc., having customers in North America, South America, Europe, Middle East, China, Japan, Indonesia, and Southeast Asia, and also have customers in India, especially the state and central government-owned companies. He has been a part of various social welfare initiatives, which include donating computers and books to libraries, contributing to drinking water schemes in rural areas, and sponsoring needy children to complete their education. He is also a lifetime trustee of Robbins Foundation involved in social welfare activities. He is a member of the governing council of our institution also. We are honored to have your presence here today and are awaiting to hear from you, sir.
Thank you, sir. May I now take the honor of inviting our chief guest, Shri N. Govindarajan, to share his insights on this special occasion.
சிறப்பு விருந்தினர் நமக்கு இப்பொழுது சிறப்புரை வழங்குவார்.
I'm very honored to be invited to speak in this event today as you are celebrating your college's 22nd annual day. Seeing this enthusiastic crowd here today, my mind takes me back to my college days, which was more than 50 years ago. In the year 1970, I got my diploma in electrical engineering from PSG in Coimbatore. Those days, employment opportunities for engineers and scientists were limited in India. Many of the people who wanted to pursue higher studies went to overseas with some kind of a scholarship, and a lot of them stayed back and to make a living as immigrants. Because those days, we were not able to get enough foreign exchange like today. So you had to get some kind of a scholarship to go overseas. How was Coimbatore 50 years ago? Things have changed a lot in Coimbatore in the last 50 to 60 years. At that time, industries in Coimbatore were centered around agriculture. Main industries were textiles, textile machinery manufacturing, motors and pumps for agriculture, and iron casting industries to manufacture those pumps and machining of those castings. This is where the main industry was. Being an entrepreneurial city, Coimbatore entrepreneurs developed many engineering industries on their own. The founders of an SNR Trust, in addition to several textile mills of their own, also established a steel casting foundry in the 1960s, which was called as Sri Ramakrishna Steel Industries, well known as SRSI. That foundry expanded and became one of the largest in Asia. We say that it was mother of all foundries that exist in Coimbatore today. SRSI foundry was one of the best in producing steel casting products for Indian market and also for the world market. As more and more such industries were developed, we needed additional educational institutions to educate engineers and train technical people for employment. It was the entrepreneurs in Coimbatore who invested in industries and also at the educational institutions. Not the government, by the way. In the early 60s, there were only 7 engineering colleges in Tamil Nadu. Out of 7 engineering colleges, 3 were in Coimbatore, namely CIT, which is Coimbatore Institute of Technology, Government College of Technology, and PhD College of Technology. So, about 40 to 50% of the students, the engineers graduating in Tamil Nadu were from Coimbatore colleges. We can say that every second engineer in Tamil Nadu was studied in Coimbatore. Even when we went to US or Canada or in other parts of the world, those days, it was, you meet with so many engineers, everybody used to say, yeah, we studied in Coimbatore. Today we have over 1,000 engineering colleges in Tamil Nadu, compared to the 7 before. And we have about 100 of them in Coimbatore region. See, founders of the SNR Trust, late Sevaratna Dr. R. Venkatesulu, former managing trustee of the SNR Trust, who was also the managing director of Ramakrishna Steels, which is SRSI, was one of those individuals who saw the need to develop more engineering-based educational institutions. In the year 1992, the SNR Trust established the first engineering college. Now the trust has 2 engineering colleges and 1 polytechnic. Also the trust, SNR Trust, recognized the need to develop tradespeople in India in the area of welding and plumbing, as India needed to build the infrastructure to grow into the next century. So we looked at various options. In the year 2007, we identified a Canadian technical institute called Northern Alberta Institute of Technology in Edmonton, Canada. With their joint venture and with their help, we built the Sri Ramakrishna Advanced Training Institute in 2007. The institute was the first of its kind at that time. I'm proud to say I was part of the team and had a pivotal role in establishing the training institute. So now I will say a little bit about my story, about myself. In the year 1970, after getting my diploma, I had my initial industrial training and employment in India at PhD Industrial Institute and later on at SRSI, which is Ramakrishna Steel Industries. In 1972, I got an opportunity to get industrial training in Germany. While training in Germany, I learned advanced level of, a technical level of language in German language. So I got a scholarship to study further in instrumentation engineering in Stuttgart, Germany. While studying, there was no money coming from India because we didn't have enough exchange. So while studying, I worked part-time at the university lab, engineering lab actually, in Stuttgart, University of Stuttgart, to earn money to support myself. During summer vacation, I even worked at the Mercedes-Benz factory. Anyway, while in Germany, I learned the importance of quality, teamwork, and being on time in whatever we do. In Germany, when we were traveling by train, the passenger trains always arrived and departed on time. In fact, you could set your wristwatch looking at, there was no digital watch. So we could set your watch looking at the arrival time or the departure time. Even the local bus and the metro trains were on time. People came to work or to school or colleges on time. So they had good work ethic, teamwork, in helping each other when needed. So when I finished my studies in 1976 in Germany, there was still lack of opportunities in India. And also political uncertainty was there in India. So we had to look at other options, what to do. I couldn't stay in Germany. I had to migrate somewhere. So I looked up various countries and I ended up in Canada as an immigrant in 1977. So in Canada, I got the opportunity to work in the Canadian oil and gas industry. At that time, there was not much oil and gas industry in India. So I gained knowledge and experience in manufacturing of these oil and gas equipment products. So in the 1980s, in the mid-1980s, in fact, it was around 85, 86, I had the opportunity to utilize this knowledge and expertise I developed in Canada to do business with oil and gas companies in India. That was ONGC and Oil India. So I coordinated a couple of projects, supplied equipment from Canada. The projects were dealing with Larsen & Toubro, Enron, and ONGC. It was an offshore platform. It was a very good experience I had. I also worked with the Canadian companies to supply equipment to South America. So that gave me a global experience. Then in 1988, I started, while I was visiting Oil India and ONGC, I started facilitating exporting products that is made in India for oil and gas industry to Canada. And then I looked at Coimbatore, what is the possibility to export products from Coimbatore. So I came to Coimbatore and I went to SRSI And then I went to other industries and we started like convincing them that we can do quality product here, let us go and export. So I was coordinating with them and I facilitated export business here. Finally, in 1992, I was ready to start my own company in Coimbatore to manufacture valve products, pipeline valve products, which is used in the oil and gas industry and refineries or anywhere that anything that flows, you need a valve. So this is the best product. So I said, let us establish a company. So that is how I established FlowLink those days. I had two business mentors in my life. One was a Canadian, another one was an American. We all sat and discussed. They came to Coimbatore and they said, like, hey, there is a big potential in Coimbatore. And we predicted that India will become a global manufacturing hub in the 21st century. That is, that we are talking in 1990s, 92, 93, at that time. Then, with the confidence that I had in my experience, we went and bought 25 acres of land outside Coimbatore. I looked for a big parcel, but I couldn't get it at that time. We made a master plan for next 20 years, next 25 years, like that. And started small, but we wanted to expand in the future. So we built the facilities in Coimbatore those days, similar to the infrastructure we have in this college. Nice roads, inside and outside. Whoever comes, they want to do business with us. That is how I always, it should be a 5-star hotel, a 5-star complex. So at FlowLink, we built facilities to international standards, including the access roads and etc. It was attractive to any customer who came in. Then they looked at our quality program and other things. First, a nice looking person, right? That is how we do. Then the character, then the quality, then the product. So, in the early years, when we started the business, it was not that easy. In 92, 97, there was no internet, okay, by the way. Doing international business was not at all easy. We could not communicate instantly. So we had to use fax and telephones. In fact, I paid $4 a minute to communicate by phone. Not like free phone calls or anything. This all came out of my pocket in establishing this business. It was not easy. Anyway, and going forward, what gave me the confidence and the business, why the customers came. It was one of the very first one. Then later on, all the customers I brought, they all tied up with other companies also here. We developed the valve business in Coimbatore. Now, Coimbatore is the valve capital of India almost, okay? So much business is happening and being exported from Coimbatore. My philosophy was on-time response to customer queries. It was very important. We responded within 24 hours by phone or fax. There was no internet, like I said. The Chinese do the same thing, so I had to do the same thing. We were committed not only quality, but customer service also. Slowly but steadily, we attracted more customers and ended up doing business with customers from more than 25 countries around the world. See, international customers, they want to see quality, on-time response, on-time delivery of products. They want to work with companies that have a clean environment, safety at workplace, and treat their employees with respect. Our customers came to us not only because of the price of the product, but because they could trust our product and trust the people that they were dealing with. So why I'm saying all this, you students coming out of the college, going and looking at doing business or working anywhere, you have to keep all this in mind, like, how to respond, how to be on time, like that. So anyway, based on my experience, what I want to tell you more, the last, is the opportunities. Think about opportunities, not only overseas. See, we didn't have the opportunity to go overseas because the exchange money was not available from the bank to take a loan. When I left India, they gave me only $8 exchange rate. But today, there is a lot of opportunities to go overseas. But think about opportunities in India. I had to study and work abroad, but ultimately I was able to find my opportunity here in India. There are a great many opportunities in India. Only the sky is the limit. If you put best and honest efforts into what you want to achieve, nothing can stop you. India is poised to become third largest economy in the world. Trillions of dollars will be flowing into India for investment in infrastructure and industries. Just to mention, earlier this week in the newspaper, there were 4 small European countries, Iceland, Liechtenstein, Norway and Switzerland, signed a free trade agreement with India where they are going to bring in $150 billion in the next 15 years. So that is about 83 lakh crore in today's exchange rate. Every day we hear something about Indian economy growing. So next is commit to your ongoing education. Education is the foundation. Learning is not limited to your college education. Knowledge is no longer inaccessible. Nowadays, it's easy to share educational material. You can, from internet provides every piece of information on anything you want to learn. So there are numerous courses which are offered for free or for a nominal cost. You can learn from your own experience and from others as you work as a team. Finally, the key to success is dream big, think big. Have a vision with short-term and long-term goals. Maintain quality and be on time in whatever you do. Take calculated risk that you can afford. Look for opportunities. Finally, if you decide to follow your dreams, take whatever opportunity comes your way. With this, I would like to conclude my speech, and I would like to thank this institution for giving me this great opportunity to be with you today and share my thoughts and experience. I congratulate you all and wish you all a great future. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Your presence not only enriched our event, but also left everyone impressed with your kind and insightful words. We are indeed privileged to have a highly accomplished person of eminence, our guest of honor, Shri K. Annamalai, who has significantly contributed to the community and society. I now request Dr. B. Chokalingam, Professor and Head, Department of Mechanical Engineering, to introduce our guest of honor.
Very good morning to you all. It gives me immense pleasure to introduce the guest of honor of 22nd Annual Day Function of Sri Ramakrishna Institute of Technology. We are honored this morning by the presence of the Honorable Guest of Honor, Mr. K. Annamalai, Managing Director of Messrs. Annamalai Capital Services Private Limited. He is an investment consultant and stockbroker. He established skill-based financial training center, ACS Capital Market Academy, associated with National Stock Exchange and Bombay Stock Exchange to provide hands-on training and practical-oriented application of knowledge in financial market. He is the Secretary of the Indian Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Coimbatore. As a Secretary of the Chamber, he is instrumental in launching an industry academia collaboration project and a portal that will connect the industry and the educational institutions. In addition, last year, he took an initiative in the organization for the training of 32 women to become entrepreneurs. He did his graduate in economics and cooperation from Gandhigram University, Dindigul. Later, he has completed his postgraduate in economics, cooperation and sociology from Sri Ramakrishna Mission Vidyalaya, Coimbatore. He also completed postgraduate diploma in personal management, Bachelor of General Law and postgraduate diploma in commodity trading. At present, he is doing his PhD in financial derivatives. He is having 13 years of working experience in various areas like HR, administration and accounts. He commenced his own consultancy firm, became a stockbroker and investment consultant in 1990. He is the founder member of Coimbatore Stock Exchange Limited, also served as treasurer, vice president and president of Coimbatore Stock Exchange Limited. He is also distributor for mutual funds. He is also associated with many autonomous colleges as a member of Board of Studies. He is a resource person for many business schools and universities. He entered MOUs with many colleges for providing practical aspects of financial market. We are honored by your presence on this occasion, sir. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, sir. May I now take the honor of inviting Shri K. Annamalai, our guest of honor, to address the gathering.
நம் விழாவின் கௌரவ விருந்தினர் அவர்கள் இப்பொழுது சிறப்புரை ஆற்றுவார்.
Good afternoon to everyone. Respected Sundarji and Dr. Principal, my close friend Mr. Govind Raj, all the faculty members, head of the department, my dear lovable students. Whenever I come to college, I feel that why I should not be sitting on that side rather than sitting this side. Dear friends, during our lifespan, maybe 80 years or 70 years or 90 years, the golden period in our life is that during the college days. Please realize that, don't miss this life. This is your golden part of your life for 0 to 80 or 90 or 100, whatever may be the lifespan. So that living that kind of a golden life is somewhat, tough, and we feel that என்ன சொல்றது ஒரு ஏக்கம், நம்மளும் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் ஆக மாட்டோமா, இனிமேல்ட்டு ஆக முடியுமா அப்படின்ற ஒரு ஏக்கம் மனசுக்குள்ள இருந்துகிட்டே இருக்கும். Dear friends, I am really feel honored and happy to be with you today. This 22nd annual day of these great institutions. When I say the great institutions, I feel from my heart that I have been associated with this SNR Trust. Almost my association with Sundar's grandfather, Dr. R. Venkateslu, Sarvaratna R. Venkateslu, and his father, Mr. R. Ramakrishna, D. Ramakrishna, and his family, entire family, I am closely associated. Of course, I have not visited this institute. This is the first time I am visiting. I used to visit the other institutions. But there are three things I have to tell you today. One is that where you come from, what you want to be, how to reach there. This is the 3 points I would like to highlight because I have given only 15 minutes time, and furthermore it is 12 o'clock. Most of you feel hungry and the climate is very hot and maybe sweating, right? Yes, lot of heads are nodding because that I was asking the principal, sir, so during summer, how could you organize a seminar in the open auditorium? And because people may not be comfortable when you feel sweat, when you feel sweat, you will not feel comfortable. Of course, so I try to make it as short as possible so that I will not make you to suffer for sitting a long time in this hot weather. Where you come from, that is what I first point. Which educational institution you come from. What kind of education you get it, that is most to make your personality. I really feel that Dr. R. Venkateslu has got a great vision while forming this SNR Trust. That vision has been converted into this kind of one of the best educational institutions we have in the city. Probably you are all gifted to be in this part of the institutions. And really appreciate this mentor who are sitting in the first rows. They are all mentoring you and probably making you, probably made you to suitable to make in India status. That is the greatest not. But I really feel that I have to thank all the teaching faculties for their patience, especially the current and the present generations. They are not the students like us, what we were. And today handling the students is not an easy affairs. I have to thank and appreciate all the faculties and administrative staff who run this institution, make you more disciplined and also make you to best knowledgeable engineer when you go out of this campus. Friends, I wish to tell you there is one thing I made that here knowledgeable. Mr. Govindraj has made it very clear that about the knowledge. Do you feel that knowledge alone will help you? Because the next point I want to go to that where you want to be. After the finishing your graduation, when you go out of this institution, what do you want to be? Everyone have got more dreams. எல்லாருமே சொல்றாங்க, sir, Dr. Abdul Kalam told me to make a dream, right? Every students, whenever I go there, every students point out that, sir, we have a great dreams. Friends, I ask you one honest question that please address yourself. By dreaming yourself, can you achieve the dream? You can dream it, no problem. But can you make it the dream is a reality? That is what most important. How to make it the reality? Knowledge alone may not be sufficient to make the reality of your dream. If you want to achieve your dream, you need to develop your skills. That is most important. That is what Mr. Govindraj rightly pointed out, that skill is more important. The theoretical man knows why. The practical man knows how. Probably I don't know how many of electrical engineers are here. Right? EV vehicles, everybody, right, sir? BE electricals. How many of you engineer can repair your scooter or a bike? Can you do that? No. When it got punctured or some problem, you will go to the roadside. Then 10th standard or 5th standard boy mechanic used to be there on the roadside. We will leave our vehicle. Repair panikudu. He will take this and that. He will say, sir, what did you sir? Great. That because that fellow has got a skill to repair your scooter or a bike or a car. But we have the knowledge how the scooter can be designed and manufactured. But we do not have the skill to repair that. So that, what do you mean by that? Recently, I have got a statistics. This country is producing 2 million jobs every year. That means 20 lakhs jobs are every year. But the educational institution produce almost around 18 lakhs graduates. That means there is a shortage of graduates for want of to fulfill the employment. After finishing your graduate, as per my second point, that what you want to be. Either you can go for an employment or you can be an entrepreneur. I asked the principal when they invited me to come for this function, sir, what I have to talk? Can you give me any topic? He said, no topic, sir, but give some motivational advice to my students. Especially to motivate them to become an entrepreneur. To become an entrepreneur, Mr. Govindraj is sitting here. He is an excellent example, son of the soil, how he became an entrepreneur after his thing. He shared his experience with you. Friends, if you want to become an entrepreneur, there are two things you have to develop. One is that you have to develop your skill. How? I always give you an example. I love to read Mahabharata, not as a story. How? It's a treasure of knowledge. When you read Mahabharata, it's a treasure of knowledge. How you can derive lessons from Mahabharata when you read that. If you want to be a skillful, how a student should be. ஒரு ஸ்டூடெண்ட் எப்படி இருக்கணும் அப்படின்றதுக்கு ரெண்டு உதாரணம் I can give you from Mahabharata. How many of you know the character of Yehalaivan? Anybody heard about this name, Yehalaivan? Only few fans are showing. the regular college correspondence college ulla vidyasam. He is not a regular student of Drona. A boy living in a forest. He was witnessing how Dronacharya teaching these Kauravas and Pandavas on the archery and everything. He was listening from the forest, the teaching ground, that how every day that Dronacharya is teaching his Pandavas and Kauravas. That fellow was just listening. Just listening, not even attending the direct class. Then he went and practiced. How he saw that, he practiced it. He became an equal, skillful like Arjuna. How he was made out to the public. When there's a dog was parking at the classroom, Drona was telling Arjuna, please just shut his mouth. Without killing the dog, you have to shut down his mouth. He just threw the things and just the tongue on was tightened. The same time, similar application was done by Yagalavan also. They were wondering how it could be. Friends, what I want to tell you that how a student can focus, if you have a focus on the listening skill in the classroom, you can become a skillful master of your education. That is what most important. I do not know how many of you listen in the classroom and watch how your faculties are teaching you or give you practical training. That makes you a skillful person. Next greatest example of in Mahabharata how a student should be is the Karna. Just I want to give you only one example how he was an excellent archery man, how he was a bravery person. Because the focus, how the focus should be. Because when you want to read out, when you want to achieve something, that you need to have a clear focus without any diversion, without any disturbance. Once you have a clear focus, then you become a successful. You should not have a diversion. How your focus should be. Krishna is telling Arjuna to kill Karnan. The chariot was very close to Karna. He looks at Karna. He bowed down his archery, everything. He said that I cannot do that. Then came back to the chamber. Krishna was shouting at Arjuna. What happened? Why you could not do that? Why? Very closely that fellow was standing. You would have killed him. Suddenly. He said that, no, I cannot kill him. Why? When I saw him in the close approach, he was looked like my brother Yudhishthira. தர்மம் மாதிரியே இருந்தாரு, எங்க அண்ணன் மாதிரி இருந்தாரு. எப்படி எங்க அண்ணனை போய் நான் கொல்ல முடியும்? Actually his அண்ணன் தான். But அவருக்கு தெரியாது. Arjuna does not know that Karnan is his elder brother. He could not do that just because he's an emotional, he could not do that. But whereas Karnan knows very well that Arjunan is my brother. He knows very well, but he does not have any kind of a single divergence in his mind, that because his mind is that I have to do my duty, I have to fight myself, I have to kill Arjuna, whether he is my brother or anything. That is the focus. Dear friends, if you want to be successful in your career, you need to have a clear focus what you want to be. I feel that today I could notice that majority of the boys and girls, they have dreams. They do not have a vision. They do not know what they want. That is the biggest problem today. நமக்கு என்ன வேணும்ன்றது நமக்கு தெரியறதில்ல. I am challenging you. If God is appearing before you, எல்லாருக்கும் முன்னாடி நீங்க எல்லாரும் கோயிலுக்கு போறோம், கோயில்ல போய் எல்லாரும் வேண்டிக்கிறோம், கரெக்டா? எல்லாம் கடவுள் கொடுப்பான்னு நினைச்சிட்டு தானே கோயிலுக்கு போறோம். கடவுள் கொடுக்க மாட்டாருன்னு நினைச்சா யாராவது கோயிலுக்கு போவோமா? போக மாட்டோம். Okay. God appearing in your presence. He gives you only 30 seconds. இந்த 30 வினாடிக்குள்ள உங்களுக்கு என்ன வேணும் கேளுங்க, நான் தரேன் அப்படின்னு கடவுள் உங்ககிட்ட சொன்னார்னா, how many of you prepared to ask that 30 seconds? Tell me. நீங்க யோசனை பண்ணதுல கடவுள் disappear ஆயிடுவார். Then you lose the chance, right? The reason is that because we do not know what we want. கிறிஸ்டா எனக்கு இதுதான் வேணும், அந்த 30 செகண்ட்ல எனக்கு இது வேணும். Okay, granted. So friends, my sincere request to you is that most of you final year students, you are going out of these institutions. Please have a clear goal. Not only the final year student, even the first year student. How many of you clear that when you chosen your faculty, that is the mechanical engineering or electrical engineering or civil engineering, why I am taking this? அப்பா சொன்னாங்க, இல்லை ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் ஜாயின் பண்ணாரு, இல்லை அம்மா சொன்னாங்க, இல்லை இந்த வேலை படித்தாதான் எனக்கு வேலை கிடைக்கும், இதில் படித்தா எனக்கு வேலை கிடைக்காது, இல்லை ஐ வாண்ட் டு பி an engineer, right? Have a clear focus that what you want to be. Then prepare yourself. That is what I said, how to reach that. Where you come from, what you want to be, how to reach that. If you want to reach that kind of a goal, you need to have a clear focus and clear preparations, clear concentration. That is how Mr. Govindraj graduated from Coimbatore, gone back to Canada and came back because of an entrepreneur. I want to give you this excellent example. Let us not go for an example to anywhere else, how a successful entrepreneur should be. He is sitting here, we can learn a lot of things. Like that, there are a lot of people who are sitting in around. We can learn lesson from every one of us. So friends, I really feel that you are all gifted to have these great institutions. You have an extended knowledge, you are going from that. And when you want to go out of the institution or even during your course of education, please, if not earlier, from today onwards, have a clear focus what you want to be or what you want. One more point before I closing, I want to tell you that we are all very good at gossiping about others. We are all very good on talking about third party. Either politics or our own friends. Even நம்ம ரூமில் 4 ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் இருந்தாங்கன்னா 3 பேரை பற்றி பேச சொன்னால் 3 மணி நேரம் பேசுவோம். அந்த ஃப்ரெண்ட் இப்படி, அந்த ஃப்ரெண்ட் இப்படி, இந்த ஃபேக்கல்ட்டி அப்படி, இந்த டீச்சர் அப்படி, பிரின்சிபால் இப்படி, காலேஜ் இப்படி. We are all very good. She is smiling. It's good. It's a nature. But if I ask you to come here, talk about yourself for a minute, 1 minute, how many of you are ready to speak about yourself? Very rare. The reason is that we don't study about ourselves. We don't study about ourselves. First of all, if you want to be successful in your career or in your life or anything, please understand about yourself. Please read about yourself. Please comment about yourself. Please evaluate yourself. And அதுதான் வள்ளலார் சொல்லுவார், அருமையா சொல்லுவார். தன்னை அறிந்து இன்பமுற ஒரு தந்திரன் தான் சொல்ல வேண்டும் வெண்ணிலாவே. Either you take any part of ராமகிருஷ்ணர் ஆகட்டும், விவேகானந்தர் ஆகட்டும், யாரை வேணாலும் எடுத்துங்க, என்ன சொல்றாங்க, ரமண ரிஷி பற்றிலாம் உங்களுக்கு தெரிஞ்சிருக்காரு. செல்ஃப் ரியலைசேஷன். You understand about yourself, you understand about your weakness, your strength, then you become a successful person. With this, I really thank every one of you, the management, faculty, for giving me an opportunity to be with you today. I feel really honored and happy. Wish you everyone very, very successful career. All the best, friends. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir, for your thought-provoking and encouraging words of wisdom. As a token of gratitude and honor, I now request our Joint Managing Trustee, Shri R. Sundar, to present a memento to our Chief Guest, Shri N. Govindarajan, and to our Guest of Honor, Shri K. Annamalai.
நம் விழாவின் நாயகர்களுக்கு எஸ்என்ஆர் சன்ஸ் அறக்கட்டளையின் இணை அரங்காவலர் அவர்கள் சிறப்பு விருந்தினருக்கு நினைவு பரிசு வழங்கி பெருமை கொள்கிறார்.
Thank you, sir. Celebrating excellence in higher education is not only a way of recognizing the achievements of students and faculty members, also a means of fostering a culture of quality, innovation, and impact. It is now time to recognize the exceptional achievements and contributions of our students and faculty members. I now request Dr. R. Nagendran, Associate Professor, Department of IT, to announce the Academic Excellence Awards, and I request our Chief Guest, Shri Govindarajan, to present the awards to the rank holders.
இப்போது கல்லூரியின் மாணவ ஆசிரியர் அறிவும் உழைப்பும் இரண்டும் சாதனையாக மகுடம் சூட்டும் நேரம் இது. இந்த மகுட விருதாளர்களுக்கு மகுடம் சூட்ட இணை அரங்காவலர்கள் விருதாளர்கள் பட்டியலை இப்பொழுது நம் கல்லூரியின் தகவல் தொழில்நுட்பத்துறை இணை பேராசிரியர் முனைவர் நாகேந்திரன் அவர்கள் அறிவிப்பார்.
Respected dignitaries on and of the dais, HODs, faculty members, parents and my dear students friends. Good morning to one and all. I am privileged to announce the 22nd annual day rank holders of various departments. The first department, BE Computer Science and Engineering, final year, first rank goes to Srimati CM. BE Computer Science and Engineering, third year, first rank goes to Santosh Kumar P. Second rank goes to Parvati R. BE Computer Science and Engineering, second year, the first rank goes to Josna M. The second rank goes to Semmoliyal R. The next department, BE Electrical and Electronics Engineering, final year, the first rank goes to Ramesh S. Second rank goes to Jayakavita S. BE Electrical and Electronics Engineering, third year, first rank goes to Dhanalakshmi S. Second rank goes to Sudarshan A. BE Electrical and Electronics Engineering, second year, first rank goes to Harishma B. The second rank goes to Abhinayashri M. The next department, BE Electronics and Communication Engineering, final year, the first rank goes to Sangeeta S. The second rank goes to Shalini M. BE Electronics and Communication Engineering, third year, the first rank goes to Vidya Lakshmi A. Second rank goes to Durga Nandini S. BE Electronics and Communication Engineering, second rank, second year, first rank goes to Mritunjini K. TK. The second rank goes to Lakshana S. The next department is BE Mechanical Engineering, final year. The first rank goes to Manoranjan MS. The second rank goes to Dhanush Prabhakaran RS. BE Mechanical Engineering, third year. First rank goes to Akshat Rao G. The second rank goes to Arogya Robin J. BE Mechanical Engineering, second year. The first rank goes to Ajay Vardhanan JV. The second rank goes to Imaya Varamban KS. The next department is BTech Information Technology, final year. The first rank goes to Ilakya R. BTech Information Technology, third year. The first rank goes to Abhinaya K. The second rank goes to Archana S. The BTech Information Technology, second year. The first rank goes to Vishwajit M. The second rank goes to Divyant KV. And finally, the first year overall first rank goes to Mrityunjani TK of first year ECE out of 342 students. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. The secret of a successful institution is the diligent students, encouraging parents, faculty members who have rendered their invaluable service, and our ever supportive principal. It is now time to announce the Best Department Award of the academic year 2023 to 2024. May I now call upon Dr. R.M.S. Parvati, Professor, Department of Computer Science Engineering, to brief the guidelines for the Best Department Award.
கல்லூரியின் 2023-24 ஆண்டிற்கான சிறந்த துறை விருதுக்கான விதிமுறைகளை அறிவிக்க வருகிறார் கல்லூரியின் கணினி அறிவியல் துறை பேராசிரியர் முனைவர் ஆர்எம்எஸ் பார்வதி அவர்கள்.
Warm greetings to all. Respected dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. I am happy to present a brief overview about the selection process for the Best Department Award. In the pursuit of academic excellence in all higher education institutions, it is mainly contributed by the sincere and dynamic role of the individual faculty contributions in various avenues, namely journal publications in refereed journals like Scopus, SCI, and SCIE, and the organization of various technical events and workshops, and the extent to which the faculty are contributing to the stakeholders. Stakeholders are mainly students towards their knowledge enrichment for their participation in hackathons, product development expos, as mentors, and guiding them to excel not only in the academics and also in the various co-curricular activities. The outside world contribution by the department faculty as resource persons for invited talks, seminars, guest lectures, and joint journal publications with other college faculty members are also contributed for the Best Department Award. Also towards the overall growth of the college by reserving research grants, patents, and signing MOUs with industries and premier institutions both in national and global levels are also considered for the award of the Best Department. In line with the National Education Policy, which is NEP 2020, which is the need of the hour for all the higher education institutions, which has been implemented towards the main stakeholders, main focus toward the betterment of the students, and the above categories were considered for the selection of the Best Department Award. Now I invite our Honorable Joint Managing Trustee, Sri R. Sundar Sir, to announce the title winner for the Best Department during the academic year 2023-2024. Thank you.
May I now request our Joint Managing Trustee to honor the Best Department of SRIT.
The Best Department Award for the academic year 23-24 is awarded to Electrical and Electronics Engineering. Congratulations.
இந்த ஆண்டிற்கான சிறந்த துறை விருதை பெறுக வருகிறார் துறை தலைவர், துறை சார்ந்த பேராசிரியர்கள், துறை சார்ந்த அலுவலர்கள்,
we request the faculty members of the Department of Electrical and Electronic Engineering to kindly receive the award along with your head of the department.
விருதை பெறுவதற்கு துறையே மேடை ஏறுகிறது.
Let's give a big round of applause for the Best Department Awardee of the year 2023-24. Congratulations to the entire department and the team.
உங்கள் உரத்த கரவலுடன் விருதை பெறுகிறார்கள். விருதை பெற்ற துறையினருக்கு கல்லூரியின் சார்பாக, எஸ்என்ஆர் சன்ஸ் அறக்கட்டளையின் சார்பாக நல்வாழ்த்துக்கள்.
Many want to be recognized, but only a few are worthy of recognition because of their hard work and commitment. It is now time to give credit to our best outgoing students for their achievements. May I now request our principal to announce the best outgoing student of the academic year 2023-24, and I also request our joint managing trustee to honor our best outgoing students with gold medals.
கடந்த ஆண்டின் சிறந்த மாணவருக்கான விருதை நம் முதல்வர் அவர்கள் அறிவிப்பார்.
The best outgoing student and best outgoing girl student for the academic year 23-24 are selected based on their curricular performance, attendance, co-curricular activities, placement and higher education, recommendation by the respected HODs, and personal interview with the principal. In fact, I have received 8 nominations, 2 nominations from CSE department, S. Hemavarshini and S. Bharat, and 2 nominees from ECE department, R. Madhumita, R. Akash, 1 nominee from electrical department, S. Ramesh, 2 nominees from mechanical engineering department, R.S. Dhanush Prabhakaran and S. Suman, and 1 nominee from BTech IT, R. Ilakhiya. In fact, I had a very tough time in selecting the best outgoing student and best outgoing girl student. The whole interview process was recorded, and in fact, I have to review 2 to 3 times to select the best outgoing student and best outgoing girl student. The best outgoing student is R.S. Dhanush Prabhakaran of final year BE Mechanical.
சிறந்த மாணவருக்கான விருதை இப்பொழுது பெறுகிறார் இணை அரங்காவலர் அவர்கள். அவரை பெருமைப்படுத்துகிறார். பெற்றோருடன் அவர் விருதை பெற்று மகிழ்கிறார். உங்கள் உரத்த கரவலுடன் அவர்களை வாழ்த்துவோம். விருது பெற்ற மாணவர், பெற்றோர் ஆகியோருக்கு நன்றி.
And the best outgoing girl student is S. Hemavarshini, final year BE CSE branch.
பெருமிதத்தோடு விருதை பெற்றுக் கொண்டார்கள். நன்றி.
Congratulations to the best outgoing students of SRIT. The reward of a thing well done is having done it. I now request Dr. C.R. Hema, Professor and Head, Department of Electrical and Electronics Engineering, to render their acknowledgements through the vote of thanks.
விழாவின் நிறைவு பகுதிக்கு வந்துவிட்டோம். விழாவில் கலந்து கொண்ட நம் எல்லோருக்கும் நன்றி நெகிழ்வதற்கு நம் கல்லூரியின் மின் மற்றும் மின்னணுவியல் துறை தலைவர் பேராசிரியர் முனைவர் சிஆர் ஹேமா அவர்கள் இப்பொழுது மேடையில்.
A pleasant morning to everyone present here. Giving thanks is a great tradition of any event, and gratitude is the healthiest of all human emotions. On behalf of Sri Ramakrishna Institute of Technology and the entire fraternity, I deem it a great honor and privilege to propose the vote of thanks. I take immense pleasure in extending my sincere gratitude to our Honorable Joint Managing Trustee, Sri R. Sundar, for being a catalyst in organizing this event and designing the future of our learners. I extend my sincere thanks to our principal, Dr. M. Paulraj, for his constant support in awakening the desires of a young generation and sharpening the educational agenda. I express a heartfelt thanks to our chief guest, Sri N. Govindarajan, Managing Director, Flowlink Systems Limited, Coimbatore, for sharing his inspiring words of wisdom and gracing the event by his presence. We will ever remain grateful to you, and we thank you for being with us today. With a deep sense of appreciation, I extend a gratitude to our guest of honor, Sri K. Annamalai, Honorary Secretary, the Indian Chamber of Commerce and Industry, and Managing Director, Annamalai Capital Services Private Limited, Coimbatore, for his valuable presence and thought-provoking speech on this special occasion of our institution. I recollect the valuable services rendered by the heads of various departments, faculty members, non-teaching staff, event coordinators, and technicians who have always stood by us. Their contribution have been crucial in ensuring the success of this event. We are truly grateful for their generosity and commitment to our institution. The provision of appropriate sound, light, music system, press and media gave an enrichment for today's event. I thank the Three Monks Digital Services, Kavindra Decorators, press and media for their continuous support to all our events. As we come to the end of this remarkable event, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to all the individuals who have contributed to the success of this annual day function. Your tireless efforts, unwavering support, and creative contributions have made this event a resounding success. Today, we have rejoiced in our past achievements while envisioning a brighter future. We shall continue in extending the frontiers of knowledge for the future generations also. Thank you once again.
Thank you, ma'am. I now request our dignitaries on the dais to join our best outgoing students for a brief photo session on the dais.
சிறந்த மாணவருக்கான விருதை பெற்றவர்கள் இப்பொழுது மேடையில் குழு நிழல் படம் எடுக்கும் நிகழ்வு நடைபெறுகிறது.
Thank you, sirs. We have now reached the end of the 22nd Annual Day program. There is an end to everything, but we believe there is never an end, but always a beginning. Wishing you all the very best in all your endeavors. Kindly rise for the national anthem.
நிகழ்ச்சியின் நிறைவாக நாட்டுப்பண்.
ಪಂಜಾಬ ಸಿಂಧು ಗುಜರಾತ ಮರಾಠ ದ್ರಾವಿಡ ಉತ್ಕಲ ಬಂಗ ವಿಂಧ್ಯ ಹಿಮಾಚಲ ಯಮುನಾ ಗಂಗಾ ಉಚ್ಚಲ ಜಲತಿ ತರಂಗ तव शुभ नामे गाहे तव शुभ आशीष माहे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
We request you all to kindly remain standing as the dignitaries leave the venue. Kindly remain standing until the dignitaries leave the venue. Thank you.
சிறப்பு விருந்தினர்கள் செல்லும் வரை நாம் அனைவரும் அவர்களுக்கு மரியாதை செலுத்தும் வண்ணம் எழுந்து நிற்போம்.